Are you familiar with tuning your guitar from the fifth fret to the open strings? Okay,
No.
let me teach you this really quick.
Okay.
This is going to be great, and this will help you. What I think one thing that would be beneficial for you long term, which is like I push this on everybody, no matter what your goals are. I think learning the notes of the fretboard
Mm.
is paramount.
Yeah.
Because once you know all the notes on the fretboard, you stop thinking like a guitar player and you start thinking more like a musician. And then if
Okay.
you like the way something sounds or feels, you have options, right? So for instance, I have this E, I also have this E, I also have this E, this E, this E. And if I had 24 frets, I would have another E. So I literally have on this guitar 5 different places to play the exact same pitch, which in one sense is maddening because it's like if you're trying to listen to something and just figure it out by ear, it's like, well, where are they playing it? It could be one of 5 places. But it's also freeing because if someone does play it somewhere and you don't like how it feels or how it sounds, you can move it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's start with this. You know the names of just the open strings?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, go ahead. I'm gonna put you on the spot. What are the names of the open strings?
Uh, E, A, D, G, B, and E.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect.
Yeah.
So if we go, if you hold the fifth fret on string six, and then play the open fifth string, it's the same.
Sorry.
Yeah. So play that fifth fret on string six. Play the open fifth string. Yeah. Yeah. Do it again, and now let them
Oh.
ring together.
What string was it? Sorry. The fifth.
Yep. That's it. Yeah. Okay. And now,
Okay.
so now let's memorize. We know that the fifth string is A, right?
Hmm.
Well, now we've discovered that the fifth fret on the thickest string is the same pitch.
Yeah.
Now we can memorize that the fifth fret on string six is what note? A, because it's the same as the open fifth string.
Ah. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I do know that. I do know that.
Okay, perfect, perfect. So A, and then,
Yes. Sorry. I don't want to interrupt you. I did learn something before. So there, third fret
yeah,
is the chords. If that makes sense, the root note of the chords. So G would be top, and then C. Is that right?
yes, yeah. You have G and C and F.
Yeah. And then fifth is the string below. Is that
Yes,
right?
almost all
Okay.
the way across. Right. Yeah. So that's exactly what we're talking about here. So you have A, and then on the next string D, and then on the next string G. On the next string, you got to back up to the fourth fret, and
Oh,
you've got
okay.
B. And then on the second string, E. So let's. I want you to go through that for me real quick. And I know this is like super boring, not exciting
That's fine.
at all, but it really is important. So I want you to just go A, D, G, B,
That wasn't
opposite.
right.
Yeah, there you go. And I want you to say it out loud.
That's A.
Yep.
That's D.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm confused already.
Yeah, no, it's okay.
That's
And just
A.
for the record, um, this is like the this is one of the things that students hate me doing with them.
Okay.
I always will make you say things out loud, and
Mm.
then they'll tell me they'll just be like, well, I can play it better if I don't say it out loud. I'm like, yes, I know, but I want you to mentally understand what's happening, not just physically. And so it, you'll like, it's amazing how the letters A through G, which is just so easy to rattle off, as soon as we involve all of this, it, the alphabet seems crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. So we have A. Let's just do that.
So that's A.
Next string D, and the next string G. Now the next string, we got to back up one fret, and we have B. Fifth fret, and we have E. Now we got A, G, E, E. And now I want you to do that. Say them out loud.
That's A. That's A. D. G. This one. B.
Yep.
And and then back to this one, which is E, I'm guessing.
Yes.
Okay.
Perfect. Okay, so now with empowered by that knowledge, anytime we're playing stuff on one of those frets, if it doesn't feel good or sound good to us, we can replace it with the next open string.
Okay.
So when you do this, play the beginning, like the first four notes of that riff. Okay, yeah. So that first note you could play as open D on the next string if you wanted to. And all of a sudden, instead of we have, and it's quite a bit easier to play. So let's just try that. In fact, that's a great ear training exercise for you, by the way. Is just practicing going to drop D and then just matching your sixth string D with your fourth string D.
Oh, see, I ain't got the confidence to do that.
Let's do it real quick. So yeah, hit both and let them ring, and just detune string 6 until it's. Keep going. And you hear how it's almost perfect. Hit it again. Nice, dude. Well done. Great, yeah. So that's a really good thing to practice, because then you can just like quickly go to drop D and back. You don't have to be like, ah, I need to tune and I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to mess with it. And you'll get real fast at it, and it's great just for training your ear. How would you say your ear is just in general? Okay.
Awful. Yeah.
To me, this is one of the most practical ear training exercises to start with. Is just going to drop D and then going back to standard. That's another thing I've found over the years is like students are generally scared to. They're like, I don't want to mess with it, but it's good. It's good to do, and you'll kind of hear like when the tuning is not quite right. You and the notes are ringing together, you can like almost hear that sine wave going, and then as it comes into tune, it kind of flattens out and just gets closer and closer. Okay, so now play like that.
Hang on, I need to play it wrong, and then I'll try it.
That's fine.
But play it open.
Yeah, so you're gonna do, instead of the 5th fret D on right there, you're gonna play the next string open. So just play string 6 and then play string 4. Yeah.
Oh, I see. So instead of going... Is that right?
Yep.
Okay. So like that?
Yes. Yes. Now, I can't promise you that's how they play it, but I can almost guarantee you that's how they're playing it.
Okay.
Just because it, like, when I look at this, or however it goes, I just, this is a lot of work for me. I mean, I can do it. I don't want to work any harder than I have. I want to be as lazy as possible as a guitar player, right? So just seeing someone go versus just visually, it looks easier, right?
Okay.
So the point of us going through all of that was less about me saying like, "Hey, Jay, let's make this riff a little easier," and it's more just getting you thinking about how you can make things that you learn easier. So like I'll do that a lot of times. I'll be watching somebody play a YouTube video, trying to like figure out a song, and I'll see how they're playing it, and I was like, oh, okay, I learned it that way, but now I'm gonna make it easier for me and change that one thing.
Okay.